All right, and we're back in Car Dealer Simulator. So, in my last video, I asked what you guys wanted to see as far as the lot. And a couple of you said you wanted to see me fill it up, which, fair enough. But also, one person made the comment that all the cars should be green. And I was like, that would just be hilarious to sell bright green cars to everybody. Now, it may cut down on my chances of selling them, but I don't care because that's what we're going to do today. Now, the only exceptions I'm going to leave. No, you know what? We're doing all the cars bright green. I don't even care. So they're all going in the paint booth. Now, I'm not going to touch any of the cars that are broken down because I don't feel like dealing with those just yet. But every other car that we get today is gonna be green. Or every car that we sell. We might get them a different color, but they're for sure gonna be a green. So, we're gonna get this one lined up over there. And we have two, and we have 7 spots, which means that we obviously need vehicles. So, let's go look for some vehicles. So we'll grab this one. We'll grab this one. We'll grab this one. We'll grab this one. And of these two, I think this is the better option because it's got less miles. A little older, but not by much. So yeah, we'll grab this one. All right. So we have all of our vehicles selected to go get. Let me run around and go get them. All right, vehicle 1 has been acquired. So this one was so far the cheapest one. I only paid like just under $6,000 for it, which isn't bad. So we're gonna drop this off in here. And while we're running around grabbing everything else, we're gonna have him go ahead and take care of this. All right, time to head out for vehicle number 2. Vehicle number 2 has been acquired. I wonder if he's done. Can we time this right to where he's done by now? He is not done. That's fine. We can form a line. How much longer you got there, Chief? Another minute? Okay, that's fine. All right. 2 cars down, 1 car. Or actually 3 cars to go, sorry. So let's go get that third one. Third vehicle has been acquired. And I got the notification that he's done, so we should be able to move all this stuff up. Alright. Appreciate you, bruh. So we're going to take this, and we're just going to flip this around right in the car wash. This is where the buildup is going to happen, because I'm the only one that can do the car wash. So, yeah. But we're going to get all these worked on. No matter what, because I would like for them to have that part taken care of before we deal with anything else. Also, we need to pull this out and put this back up front with the other one. So we'll do that now. All right, 2 more cars to go. Let's go get them. The 4th vehicle has been acquired. Also, he's already done with that other one, which means we'll be able to move this up relatively quickly. So we'll do this. There's no way he went home for the day. He did go home for the day because it's time for him to go home for the day. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. It doesn't really matter because here's the thing. I can park this in here. And I only have 1 more vehicle to go. So I think what we'll do is we'll park this in here. We're going to move this up. And then we'll go get our last vehicle. And then I'm just going to pass the day. And then rinse and repeat. And we'll work on getting everything cleaned up and running. Alright. Let's go get our last vehicle. Last vehicle has been acquired. Also, for what it's worth, I got every single one of the. Obviously, these two were going to be under 10K because they were listed as under 10K no matter what. But everything that I got for under 10K. So I definitely did what I wanted to do to begin with. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 spots up here. All right, so we have enough. So we actually still have almost $20,000 left, but we're going to keep that for a rainy day. And I think, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and pass the day. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait on homeboy here to show up. And while we wait, I'm going to wash this vehicle. All right, my guy's here at work. We're going to talk to him. Yeah, we're going to pay him for yesterday. You're going to deal with that. I am finished washing this. I do need to do the odometer manipulator. So we're going to do that. There we go. Now, this one has, it doesn't have a lot of miles on it, I guess, but it's got a good chunk. So we're going to try to get this down as far as we can. I think I can take this down. Can I take it below 100K? I can. Can I get to 85? I can. Can I get to 80? I cannot. I'm done. 82 is where it's at. It's going to be right there. Okay, so now that that's done, we pull this around this way to the paint booth. We're going to make you green. And then we come around here. Is he done yet? Nope, he still got 2.5 minutes. All right. So then we're going to pull this in here. And I'm going to wash this. And then when he's done with that, we'll just play the swap game and get them all painted. All right. He's done. I'm done. Let's play the swap game. Actually, I guess if I'm going to do that, I probably need to do stuff in order. So I got to pull this out. And then pull this in here because I do want to at least try to fix what I can. All right. And then we're going to pull. So, you know how I said the car wash was going to be the major plug up? It's not. It's going to be that spot because I'm going to have to be bouncing between car wash and the mechanic stuff. Yeah, I just realized that. All right. It is what it is. Let's get this swapped over to the wash bay. We'll bring in the next vehicle for him to work on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy now. This little itty bitty car. Watch out. Yep, deal with it. Thank you. Oh, this thing doesn't have that much rust on it at all. Holy crap, I can just wait. Because, like, by the time I get over here and get started... Oh, you know what I didn't do on this one? I did not do the odometer thing yet. Damn. Alright, it is what it is. We'll do it when it's done. Alright, so this is done now. Crazy work. Guess there wasn't that much to do, which is good. Alright, so let's just move the last one in here and give him his last task for the day. The man earned his paycheck today. Now this one has a lot of rust on it, so I know this is going to take him a minute. Minute and a half. Let's see. Odometer, thank you. So this one's not bad as far as miles. Let's see what we can get it to, though. Also, don't judge me on the zeros. And my OCD likes it to be even, okay? Whoa. Can we get to 85? Yep, and I think that's where I'm going to stay. Because based on what I just heard, that thing is about to pop. So we're just going to leave it at 85. We only took like 6,000 miles off of it. But I don't care. Miles off is miles off, bruh. All right, we're gonna park you right there. All right, I'm gonna get the rest of these done since this is his last job. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this done, and then I'm gonna line them all up out front in a pretty little row, and then we'll get to selling them, and we'll see how much money we make. One thing I have noticed as I am going through these cars, I started looking at the plates, and I was like, I'm gonna need more plate restoration kits. And then I checked my inventory, and I only have one. So, guess what we gotta go buy? It's a good thing we had money left over, because them things are not cheap. Like, granted, we had a lot of money left over, but if we would have dropped like 10 grand per vehicle, we would not have been able to buy any of these, which would have sucked. But I digress. We're gonna buy. I have one. I think 5 should do it, because, and that actually might leave me with like 1 or 2 left over, because I think I already did the plates on the other 2 that are sitting out front. So that should be more than enough. It never fails. You think you got everything you need, and of course you have to run back to the store. So I started doing the mechanic work, and I got one patch on the exhaust repair, and then I ran out of tape. So yeah, guess who's going back to the store for more exhaust tape? Yay. Should have bought that when I was here last time. It's like art imitating life, because this happens to me a lot. Like when I'm doing like a home project or something like that, I can't tell you how many times I have to continuously go back to the store. We're just going to buy 10. That should be more than enough. I think. I hope. If not, guess we'll be coming back. Well, there she is, y'all. In all, well, not she. They are in all their glory. But I realized something. We don't have 7 spots. We have 8. Because we have this spot in here, which I completely forgot about. So, I'm going to get another car, because I have the money to do so. And then I'm going to drop it in there. Ooh, we could probably get this one. Why can't I not schedule a meeting? Oh, it's not drivable? Oh, I don't want it then. If it's not drivable, I don't want it. Drivable. What is the most expensive vehicle? Ooh, this one's nice. Why can I not schedule any meetings? Is it because it's late? That's probably why. Ooh, that's a high price thing. Okay, so let's see. So here's what we'll do. Since I can't schedule any meetings right now, I'm probably gonna get this one, because this is like the SUV, right? Or no? No, it's not. It's another car. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. But I am gonna pass the day, because that's probably why I can't get any meetings scheduled, because it's like 9:30 at night. All right, let's see if we can't schedule some stuff. All right, let's see. What do we want though? That's the other thing too, is like, because we have a good variety right now. We have one of these, we have one of these, we have one of these, we have one of those. Do we have the Allegretto, or do we have... We don't have this one, because this is the SUV. Oh, it's not drivable. Damn it. Do we have one of those that's drivable? If we have one of those that's drivable, then what was that one? The Allegretto or whatever? We'll see what it needs. Screw it. Let me go grab the truck and the trailer dolly, and we'll see what she needs. Alright, I'm going to go drive to this and pick it up and see what it is. I do really want that SUV. Plus, if it's an easy fix and it's a part that I already have, then I'm not too worried about it. I also have to hope that I can actually repair it. But yeah. Oh, it's like right down the road. It's not bad. It could definitely have been worse. No, no, no. Okay, 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 okay. Yo. My my guy's acceleration is crazy work. Like he loves to just like super accelerate. All right. It's not gonna let me attach it because it's not mine just yet, but at least that's ready to go. Let's see what's wrong with it before I do anything. Shock absorber right rear. I think I can do that, actually. Alright, I'm gonna get this and then we're gonna pull it into the shop. Alright, we got a email. So let's see what this email says. Wreck spotted. Derelict vehicle near the... Oh, absolutely, I'll take care of that. Heck yeah, free vehicle? Let's go. And it's close by? Bet. We're gonna go get this free car. We're just gonna go for it. Yeah, free car. Now if my truck can get out of here, that would be even better. My truck is struggling pulling this car. It's time to upgrade the shop truck. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this off with I forget his name. The body shop guy. It sounds terrible. I forgot my employee's name. But yeah, we're gonna drop this off with him. He's mad at me because I didn't pay him for yesterday, which he'll get over it. Because I'm about to pay him. Hop out. Here you go, Johnny. Johnny, we're gonna pay you. And then you have fun dealing with that monstrosity. That's gonna take you more than 3.5 minutes. That's crazy. Also, this drives now. So we're gonna wash this. And then when we're done washing it, we're gonna give it to Johnny. And then we're gonna paint it. So I will bring you guys back whenever I do all that. Okay, he is done with this, so we're gonna pull this out. I am getting the other car painted. It should be done in a couple seconds, so we're gonna pull this out. And then we're gonna pull this around and through to the car wash, and I'll work on this while he works on that. We're just playing the old switcheroo game, realistically. Also, I realize this is not the SUV. I thought it was. Okay, well, Johnny's about to have his work cut out for him. I realize it's not. I thought it was. It is what it is. It's still a cool little car. It's like a little station wagon. It almost reminds me of the Audi RS6. Or maybe an RS3. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to have him work on this. And then we're going to get to cleaning this up. This isn't a bad vehicle. Alright. I'll bring you back whenever that's done and we're ready to start selling. Okay. Everything is finally done. They're all mechanically decent. I repaired some stuff. I didn't repair everything because I'm not about to do all that. I do have the cargo van in there. And everything else is out here. And it's all listed for sale. But, as you can clearly see, it's too late for me to actually sell anything. So, we're going to pass today. Also, ignore this. Because for some reason, I don't know why, but it tends to happen with these kinds of vehicles, the wrecks that we find. There's like, if I do this, right, and I hit the X button to show me where the dirt is, there is no dirt. It, like, glitches out. Like, you can see there's a little bit right there on the windshield wiper, but, like, I've sprayed there, and it like, glitches out, and it doesn't count it as complete, which sucks. And I don't know what the fix is for that. It's happened on that silver car as well. So I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. That's why you see it said rinse off the foam with water on the left. Oh well, it is what it is. Pass the day. And we're going to officially open up the shop. Or open up the dealership. And we have $7,607. So let's see what we make today. All right, we got our first customer. Let's see what he wants. So he's going to buy this. I think it's this one, actually. You're not getting... No. No way. No way. I'm not going below 20. I'll tell you that much. Nope. You're still way low, bro. Nope. Still way low, bro. Let's see if I can get a little bit more out of you. That's the great prize. That's fine. I don't care, honestly. Alrighty. So that's one down. Alright, we got another lady ready to go. You're a little low. We're gonna do the same thing we did with the other guy. I mean, you're above what I would like, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get as much money out of you as I can. You're not really budging, so we're gonna have a problem. 22.5. Okay, let's see if I can't gift you some stuff. Get you up. 22,250. I'll take 21,690. That's fine by me. At this point, the reputation honestly is a little bit more important. Because I gotta get to level 8 so I can upgrade that thing. But that's 2 cars. Ooh, let's go. You're not... No, there's no way. I'll give it to you for 17. You're gonna have to keep coming up there, Chief. Because it's 10K. You crazy as hell. You're coming up a lot, and I'm liking that. So let's see what we can get. Cigarette. Okay. Yeah. Good. Can you go up to 15.5? You're gonna go 14.8. I'm gonna take that. It is what it is. At this point, I'm just trying to get as much money as I possibly can, plus some reputation. But they are going fast. That was 3 cars sold in like 5 minutes. All right. We got... Oh, okay. All right. 22.5. No. Not for that. Hell no. 22.2. Oops. 250. That's what you're getting. You try to go like 8K off price. No. Nope. You know what? We'll go 22. I'm not going below 20 for it. I'll let that shit sit. Oops. Let's go 21.5. Oh, she's close. Honestly, if she comes up to like 19, I'd be okay with it. For that, because I don't think I paid a lot for that. Let's go 21. Screw it. She's close enough. It is what it is. Oh, I still have a customer rating. Oh, let's go for the van. Nope, we're not doing that. We're gonna do 22K. No. You didn't even come up. I will let this sit here. You know what? Just for that, we're not coming off either. That's more like it. 21.5 now. Honestly, if she'll give me more than 20K for it, I'm fine with that. Because I paid less than 10 grand for it. So I'm doubling profit at that point. So... Close enough. I'm not gonna argue over 250 bucks. Alrighty. They are selling quick though, which is great. Alright, we got old dude over here. Nope, you're way off, brother. I'll go 20. I'm not going less than 25K for this one. Okay, you're coming up really nice. So let's see, 28K. Okay, we're coming up. We're doing good. I'm gonna go 27.5. Okay, we're at 25 plus. We give you a gift. Okay, good. Let's see if you'll go 27. You're 75 bucks off of 26. I'm good with that. There you go. Enjoy your new vehicle. Okay. All right, we got this guy over here. Well, that's a new guy. Never seen one like you before. All right. You're not getting no, especially not for this one. 9,500 is where we'll start. He came up quite a bit. Let's do 9K. Okay, we're at 8, so let's see. If you do 8.5, I'm down with that. You're good. That's fine. 8 really is all I really wanted to make off of this. I think I only paid like $2,000 for it anyway. All right. Also, we broke $100,000. I just realized that. Holy crap. Okay, last vehicle. Let's see what she's gonna say. Done, and done. She didn't even hassle me. Or haggle me, I guess. Okay, so all the vehicles are now sold. We're going to close the dealership. The final tally. Okay. So let's see. We had, what, $7,607 initially? Right? That's what we had, right? Let me know in the comments. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? I don't think I'm tripping. Alright, so 142,349 minus 7,607. I'm doing this on my phone. Don't judge me. We made $134,742 off of 8 vehicles. We are balling. Not really, because most of that's going to go towards other stuff. But yeah, we did very good. We did really good. Hell yeah. Alright, that being said, that is going to end this episode. Next episode, we will for sure be getting upgrades because my reputation's almost there. I'm going to work on it a little bit more off camera just to get it up. And then we're definitely going to be getting upgrades. So make sure you come back and watch that video. Also, let me know in the comments below, should I upgrade? Because I'll have a choice between the mechanic shop. Actually, I think I can just upgrade both. Alright, let me know in the comments below. Actually, I had an idea. What if we got 8 of the same car and we painted them all different colors and we priced them all the same and we see which one gets me the most money? What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below if you think that's a good idea. Or if you have another idea, let me know that too. And I'll do it if I can. That being said, that's going to end the episode. You guys are the absolute freaking best. I love y'all. I appreciate you for joining me. Leave a like. And I will catch y'all on the flip side.